A very good morning to students of standard 6th. Here we have just started our new chapter, that is unit number 2 in English, that is of amazing animals. Okay, and the first chapter was world of colors. In that we have seen many things also, and I am not just revising, but I am just giving the some few points of chapter 1 also, unit number 1, that we have learned many things and we have took out the good message from the unit number 1, that you have to unite and do the work and your work will glow. Okay, and after that we have started our new unit, that is amazing animals. In that also we have seen one butterfly. The butterfly is drawn in your textbook, but it is drawn with some of the words given in it. Okay, and I have also said to you about the waste material, how to use your waste materials which is at your home. Okay, if there is I give an example of an newspaper. Okay, if there is a newspaper, then you can cut it into a different shape and stick it on the paper. Okay, like that you can use the waste materials. And if there is a waste material of food, then you can give it to some animals who are eating. Okay, so like that you can just use all the things, recycle it, reuse. Okay, reduce also. Okay, some materials are there of plastic, then you should reduce it. Okay, you should not always use the plastic and all these things. Okay, students, so in this we have also completed one of the story, Battle in the Jungle. Okay, and in that also we have seen there were two parties, or we can say two groups of living creatures who were living in the jungle. Okay, and one of the group was of animal who are walking on the earth, and other were the insects and the birds. Okay, वो दोनों टाई अप हो गए, और एक साइड कौन थे, तो कि एनिमल्स हु आर वॉकिंग ऑन द लैंड. एंड आफ्टर दैट they were just fighting because of who is superior and smarter and strongest. Okay, stronger. So final decision came at end. After the talk of parrot gave a final decision that there should be a battle between we two groups. Okay, and after that fighting, they were not fighting, but with the ideas and the innovations, we can say, and a practical mind of the group B. We can say group B means birds and insects. They won the battle. Okay, and the lions team, or we can say lions group, they failed to win the battle. Okay, now in this we are seeing that the lion had tried, he had also done the practice of it, but some of the means we can say some lacks in it planning. Okay, some was lacking in its planning, so they were not won in the battle. And here on the second side, birds had a good planning. Okay, they have not practiced much, but their plan was very good. Okay, they were mentally prepared and they were working with the mind, and this group was working with the physical. They were not working with the mind. They were trying to work with the mind, but that plan was not useful in the battle. So from this we can say that we should always have many plans in our mind also while working. Okay, if one way is stopped, then you should move towards the another plan. Okay, like that, but your goal should be fixed. Your goal should be fixed. That means if you want to reach in a 12th standard, then by passing one exam, means standard passing 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th, then you can move towards the 12th exam. Okay, but when you are having a goal of a MBBS doctor or an engineer, then you should pass the standards and the college also. But the way of the study, it has a different ways to study. Of you can study all these courses, okay, through the net, through the mobiles, through the books, with the teachers. Okay, so these are the ways to study, but your goal should be fixed that I want to become a doctor. Okay, whatever you study, that does not matter, but your goal should be fixed and you should work towards it. Okay, so this was our story in unit number 2, that is amazing animals. And one of the amazing animals in our India, our India is known as a biodiversity. Means biodiversity का मतलब क्या होता है कि there are many different animals or living organisms that is found in our India. Okay, from that one of the we can say one of the animal, or we can say one of the animal that is found in our India, and they have given about it, okay, in our textbook. So we will just go through it. What does that animal is going to say us, or what information is there? What information is there about this animal? Okay, students. So we will see it, and after that there are two types of it. So we will see one of the first story of the animal and second story of the animal. Okay, students. So in this story we will see it is a reality that we are getting this topic in our textbook. Okay, and we will learn more about it. Okay, we will just go through it. That is activity number 6, and in that they have given one animal, that name is frog. Okay, now we have seen many frogs in monsoon season. Okay, but this frog is somewhat different from that frog. Okay, means we can say it is a piece, they are the species of the frog only, but different species are there in the frogs. Okay, one can stay in the mud, or one can stay in the water, or both the areas, like that. There are many different types of frogs. Okay, like snake. Okay, snakes, one name is there, snakes. Okay, but under the snake there are many different types of snakes. Okay, so like this they have given one of the picture of a frog and one of the frog that is present in India. Okay, in Western Ghats. Okay, that we will see in the story what they want to give us information about this. Okay, so activity number 6, in that we will just we'll go through it. Activity 6 we will see. Okay, there are many amazing animals in the world, but many animals are in danger of the extinction. When animals are extinct, they no longer exist on the earth. Now there is a word extinction. Okay, what do you mean by the extinction? That is given in the species or the any animals or any other living organism which was found before, but now it is not there on the earth. Okay, any species is not there on the earth, then it is known as a extinction. See, the meaning is also given there. There are dangers of extinction. When animals are extinct, they are no longer, means the species लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म के अंदर एनिमल्स भी आ जाते हैं. ओके, फिर भी मैंने डिफरेंटली लिखा है यहाँ पे क्योंकि आपको अच्छी तरह समझ में आ जाए. एनी लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म और एनिमल्स और इंसेक्ट्स, ओके, जो उसमें से अभी जो जमीन पर नहीं रहा है वो, मीन्स इट इज नो लॉन्गर that is no longer exist on earth. Extinction, and there will be another word that is endangered. Okay, that we will also see, but we will just see just now what we have read here. There are many amazing animals in the world. Okay, we also found out that there are many animals, or we can say there are variety of different species living on the earth. Okay, and they are very beautiful. Now, but many animals are in danger of extinction. उसका मतलब क्या होता है कि बट मैनी एनिमल्स आर इन डेंजर. सो वो सब एनिमल्स है, कुछ ऐसे एनिमल्स है वो डेंजर में है, क्योंकि वो जो समय आने वाले हैं उसमें वो समय के साथ नहीं रहेंगे इस पृथ्वी पर. ओके, दे विल बी नॉट लिविंग, और दे विल नॉट लिविंग ऑन दिस अर्थ इन फ्यूचर. सो दे आर इन डेंजर, दे आर इन एक्सटिंक्शन. व्हेन एनिमल्स आर एक्सटिंक्ट, कि जो एनिमल खत्म हो गए, यू कैन हैव एन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ एक्सटिंक्शन. तो हम क्या लिख सकते हैं यहाँ पे? डायनासोर्स. ओके, डायनासोर्स है तो वो क्या है? तो वो एक्सटिंक्ट हो गए हैं पृथ्वी से, वो एक्सटिंक्ट हो गए हैं. मीन्स दे आर एक्सटिंक्शंस from the earth because they were living before millions of years, but now they are not there. Okay, and we are seeing here in Junagadh also, now we are not finding the crows and eagle which were flying before many years, 15 to 22 years ago. In Junagadh there were many eagles and crows which were roaming on the Junagadh, means which were flying on the Junagadh city. But now you can see, you will find rarely crows and eagle on the, means flying on the Junagadh. ओके, सो एक्सटिंक्शन का बेस्ट एग्जाम्पल कौन सा है? डायनासोर से, क्योंकि वो अभी लुप्त हो गए. जो एनिमल्स और पीसीस जो लुप्त हो गए हैं उसे हम क्या कहेंगे? एक्सटिंक्शन. Okay, when animals are extinct, they are no longer exist on the earth. Animals that are in danger of becoming extinct are called the endangered. कि जो एनिमल्स फ्यूचर में एक्सटिंक्ट होने वाला है तो वो उसे हम क्या कहेंगे? उसे हम एंडेंजर्ड कहेंगे. अभी वो खत्म तो नहीं हुआ, पर इन नियर फ्यूचर इट विल बी नो लॉन्गर. ओके, वी कैन से द नाउ क्रोज आर देयर इन गुजरात ऑल्सो, but we are finding it rarely. So we can say that in nearby future the crow will be endangered. Today the crow is endangered because in near future this crow will be not there, it will be extinct. Okay, now it is endangered, but in near future it will be extinct. So there is a difference between endangered and the extinct. Extinct means क्या? कि वो खत्म हो गया है, और endangered क्या? कि वो खत्म होने वाला है, नियर फ्यूचर में वो खत्म होने वाला है. ये दोनों में थोड़ा सा ही डिफरेंस है. सम ऑफ दिस एंडेंजर्ड एनिमल्स लिव इन इंडिया. तो यहाँ पे क्या कहा गया है कि इसमें से जो एनिमल्स एंडेंजर्ड है, जो खत्म होने वाले हैं फ्यूचर में, वो एनिमल्स इंडिया में भी दिखाई देते हैं. Okay, one is called the Indian purple frog and it is very rare. So they have given one of the example of animal, that is purple frog. Okay, there are many types of frog, in that there is a purple frog and it is found in India. Okay, now where it is found, that we will see here. The purple frog lives in Indian Western Ghat. Now India's Western Ghat which area covers the Western Ghats? Okay, which area is covered by the Western Ghats? Which area of India is covered by the Western Ghats? Then we can say the area of Kerala, Tamil Nadu, then Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, then comes Gujarat, Karnataka, Okay, so these areas are being covered by the Western Ghats, and in social science also you will study about the Western Ghats and the Eastern Ghats. Okay, and one more name of Western Ghat, it is given not given in the textbook, but for your information, it is known as a Sahyadri Mountains, Sahyadri Hills. Okay, so this area, Western Ghat area, is covered by many regions. That regions are all located in the Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Gujarat and Karnataka. In Gujarat, where it is located in the दाहोद. ओके, दाहोद में जो हिल्स है वो सह्याद्री की रेंज है. ओके, इट इज नोन एज अ वेस्टर्न घाट रेंज. ओके, सो दिस वाज द इंफॉर्मेशन दैट इज गिवन टू यू, बट आवर फ्रॉग वाज फाउंड इन द साउथ in Western Ghats. This unusual place has mountains, forests, savannas, pits, bogs and the freshwater wetlands. Okay, so these were the things that is present in the Western Ghats. Okay, mountains are there, forests are there, then savannas, then pit bogs and freshwater and wetlands. Okay, in this Western Ghats more rainfall is there. Because of the more rainfall, there always the land will be always wet. Okay, so it is known as the wetlands also, and there are more species of living organism living there. Okay, there are many different types of species living in the Western Ghats because the environment is suitable for all these animals. Now, because the Western Ghats have so much variety, it is home to a large variety of plants and animals. Because Western Ghats have so much, here it is, they are given that because of the Western Ghats have so much variety, it is home to a large, I have said, because Western Ghats provide the suitable environment for the animals. वो suitable environment देता है, किसको देता है, तो कि animals and plants दोनों को. इसलिए वहाँ पे ज़्यादातर different types of plants are seen and different types of animals and birds and living organisms are seen in this Western Ghats. And it is also named in the UNESCO site also. Okay, and one of these animal, the purple frog, was only recently discovered. So recently what was discovered? Recently in Western Ghat it was discovered that this frog is one of the animal which is discovered in recent time. Okay, one species they found and they named as a purple frog because its color is of a purple. Now, although local people knew about the frog, local people को पता था कि जो वहाँ लोग उस वेस्टर्न घाट्स में रहते थे तो उसको तो पता है इस फ्रॉग के बारे में. साइंटिस्ट ओनली डिस्कवर्ड इट एंड रियलाइज इट वाज अ न्यू स्पीसीज इन 2003. तो साइंटिस्ट ने ये जब पता लगाया कि ये फ्रॉग यहाँ पे रहता है, तो जो लोग उस जगह पे रहते थे उसको तो पता था कि ये फ्रॉग यहाँ पे रहते हैं, पर उसका नाम नहीं पता था. फिर साइंटिस्ट ने उसको ढूंढ निकाला और उसका एक नया नाम दिया इन 2003 only. So it is latest species that is found in 2003. The frog burrows underground and eats termites. Okay, so where does this frog live? They live under the land. Okay, they burrows under the land and they eat termites. Now termites are the insects and in Gujarati we can say udhi. Okay, which insects eat the wood or a stem of a tree. Okay, insects which eats wood or stem of a tree. Stem of a tree. Okay, so these insects are known as termites. Okay, and these termites is a food of a frog. ओके, अब टर्माइट्स के बारे में तो आपको सबको पता चल गया ना कि टर्माइट्स हम किसे कहते हैं. टर्माइट्स हम उस इंसेक्ट्स को कहते हैं कि जो लकड़ियाँ खाते हैं और डिस्ट्रॉय करते हैं. यस और नो? इफ यू विल पुट द वुडन, इफ यू विल पुट अ वुड in open place after some days and after few months, that wood will be cut into small pieces, and there when we will touch that wood, at that time we will see some powder form that is coming out of the wood. So that powder form is made by these termites. Okay, in Gujarati it is known as a udhi. Okay, that udhi is known as a termites, and these termites are the food of the purple frog. Okay, the frog burrows underground and its termite, it's called the purple frog, the Indian purple frog or the pig nose frog. Now pig nose frog उसे क्यों कहते हैं? क्योंकि उसका जो मुंह का जो स्ट्रक्चर है वो पिग जैसे लगता है, इसलिए पिग, यस, देन दे आर से पिग नोज फ्रॉग, ओके, और इंडियन पर्पल फ्रॉग और पर्पल फ्रॉग. दीज आर द नेम्स दैट इज गिवन बाय द इंडियन. ओके, डिफरेंट नेम्स ऑफ द सेम एनिमल कैन बी कन्फ्यूजिंग, सो साइंटिस्ट गिव एनिमल्स एंड प्लांट साइंटिफिक नेम. देखो, इस तरह हम कोई भी चीज़ को हम नाम देते हैं, उसका नामकरण करते हैं, फिर उसमें क्या होता है कि उसी नाम के कुछ, अगर मेरा नाम हिरेन है तो मेरे जैसे कितने लोगों का नाम हिरेन होगा कि नहीं? तो उसी तरह कन्फ्यूजन हो जाता है. क्या हो जाता है? कन्फ्यूजन हो जाता है. इसलिए साइंटिस्ट क्या करते हैं? उसका एक साइंटिफिक नेम देते हैं, उसके एक साइंटिफिक नेम देते हैं. तो इस पर्पल फ्रॉग का भी एक साइंटिफिक नेम है, वो हम आगे पढ़ेंगे. द साइंटिफिक नेम फॉर द पर्पल फ्रॉग इज, that is very big one, okay, that you can see in the textbook also. If you have not, yes, I have remember one thing, if you have not bought the textbook, then you can just buy the textbook if it is available in the market. It will be very easy to understand all these things if you are having a textbook. Okay, so what is the name of the purple frog? Scientific name, that is Nasica batra chusa hydrensis. Nasica batra chusa hydrensis. Okay, it's a long name, but the name is useful for the scientist, because all scientists know this one name is for this one kind of frog. Okay, I will write the name of the scientific name of the frog. It is here, Nasica So this is the scientific name of the purple frog that is given by the scientists, because they will know that only this piece name is that Nasica batra chusa hydrensis. Okay, so this is the piece that we have found in 2003. Its common name is purple frog, or you can say Indian purple frog, or you can say pig nose frog. Okay, and it is situated in the Western Ghats. Okay, southern Western Ghat, but the name is useful for the scientist, because scientists know this one name is for this one kind of frog. Okay, now this was our story, little bit story, and you will find more, we will see more about this frog in next lecture. But below that there is given activity number 7, dinosaurs are extinct and the purple frog is endangered. How are these two words different? Extinct का मतलब क्या है? यहाँ पे एक्सटिंक्शन लिखा है ना, तो उसका मतलब क्या है, और एंडेंजर्ड का मतलब क्या है? तो मैंने तो वो बता दिया. एक्सटिंक्ट का मतलब क्या है कि जो खत्म हो गया, जो लुप्त हो गया है इस पृथ्वी से. और एंडेंजर्ड का मतलब क्या होता है? एंडेंजर्ड का मतलब ये होता है कि वो आने वाले समय में लुप्त होंगे या खत्म हो जाएंगे. इसमें ये सिर्फ छोटा सा ही डिफरेंस है दोनों में. और दे हैव गिवन द एग्जाम्पल दैट डायनासोर्स आर एक्सटिंक्ट, ओके, एंड द पर्पल फ्रॉग इज एंडेंजर्ड. ओके, तो पर्पल फ्रॉग इज एंडेंजर्ड का मतलब क्या है कि अभी तो वो इंडिया में है, बहुत कम मात्रा में है इंडिया में, वेस्टर्न घाट्स में पर्पल फ्रॉग. बट इफ़ हम ख्याल नहीं रखेंगे इस पर्पल फ्रॉग के, तो क्या होगा, तो कि आने वाले जो समय है उसमें ये फ्रॉग खत्म हो जाएंगे या लुप्त हो जाएंगे, जैसे कि डायनासोर्स. ओके, सो यूज द लाइब्रेरी, इंटरनेट और अदर पीपल who know about the animals To find more information on extinct and endangered animals, one good source is they have given one website. Okay, from that website you can find the animals which are endangered and the animals which are extinct. Okay, you have to write the name of the animals in the activity number 7 which are going to be which are endangered and which are extinct. Okay, so I will write here the website name also, www. Okay, ARKIVE.organization. Okay, so learn about at least one animal. Learn about at least one animal that is new to you, so that you can share information about it with your classmates. So name 5 animals that are extinct and name 5 animals that are endangered. Okay, whenever I will upload this video, I will give the homework of this extinction and the endangered animals. You have to make the list of 5 animals which are extincted and the 5 animals which are in endangered. Okay, I will give you one example of endangered animal, that is one horn rhino. Okay, they are having only one horn. That rhinos are going to be extinct in a nearby future. So we can say they are in endangered. Okay, like that you have to name the 5 animals which are going to be endangered and which are going to be extinct. Okay, so thank you students. We will continue in next lecture. Till that, thank you and have a good day and have a nice day. Okay students, thank you.